Welcome back, Crazy Cats, to another Go Cat Reacts. I'm Go Cat Dave, your ukulele outlaw, and today I'm going to check out this Headbanger Live at Legend 1997 Apocalypse. I think that's the one you guys recommended. I am going to go back and do some of the early stuff and kind of follow their evolution, but I'm also going to be popping in to check out individual songs that might be more recent that you guys recommend and say, you really need to check this out. And that's what happened with this song, Headbanger, in 97. I think you said that it is the lead singer, Sue Metal. It was her birthday, her like her 16th birthday or something. You guys can correct me in the comments if I have that all wrong, but I think that's what this is. And I'm really excited because one, because I loved the Gimme Chocolate, but also you guys were so cool and so much fun in the comments, giving me background and letting me know that, just the changes and developments over the years and how the music has changed. And then especially how big they really are, because I had no idea. I thought, well, maybe they were kind of a gimmick. I wasn't sure, but it seems like there's way more to it, that it's you would say rabbit hole, but you guys are all saying foxhole. So we'll call it a foxhole. And is there a name? Like, do baby metal fans call themselves something, bands like, I guess the Grateful Dead, they call them Deadheads, or different fan bases have a name for themselves. Do fans of baby metal have a name like that? I would be curious to know. So, and if you could like, and especially if you could subscribe, that's a huge help to me, and I really appreciate it. And so without any further ado, let's get over there and check it out. Baby Metal, Headbanger. I like this already. It's like a church. Okay, I'm going to back it up a little. I was wondering if you guys could tell me what's the deal with that. It almost looks like the Virgin Mary, from like Catholicism in the back. It's like a big statue of a woman. And I'm curious, is that related to the band? Is that like some sort of icon or something that they like bring with them from show to show? I would be really curious to know about that. So. Ooh, I'm gonna back it up and start that section over again. I just want to say that it's really fun, and this lead singer there is it's interesting because I remember in Gimme Chocolate at the very beginning, it was like the two other young ladies were kind of dancing and doing choreography, and she was just standing in the middle, like with her arms crossed, like she was bored. It's like, oh, look at them doing their silly stuff again. That was sort of the impression I get. But this one, I like how there's a lot of like close up, and you can see her eyes, and you can see her singing, and it's very engaging. I feel like very engaged. What are they spraying? Are they coming back for more? Or is that the end? More, more, more. Are they gonna do an encore? Ah. Stop, stop, stop. Well. That was awesome. I really love that. That was great. It looked like they were wearing the same costumes from the Gimme Chocolate, so I'm wondering if it's from the same show, maybe. And if it is, I'm wondering if maybe that big statue that looks like the Virgin Mary, maybe that's just part of the stadium they're at. No, I can't think that's the case. They wouldn't just have that up for every band, so it must be something they're bringing with them. But if you guys could clarify that for me, I would definitely appreciate it. So, and can you give me an idea of what it's about? Because obviously I didn't understand the lyrics. Other than that, it's a lot of fun. I really like their the fun side. This, the lighthearted melodies, mixed in with the heavier stuff. I really like that juxtaposition. It's very cool. I've always liked that sort of mix between sort of the sweet and the heavy. There, some bands that do that really well. Um, if you think of some of the symphonic metal bands that are out there, like for instance, Leaves' Eyes, Within Temptation. There's a bunch of these bands that will have like really heavy music, but then they'll have sweet, beautiful vocals. And that sort of juxtaposition has always been something that really grabs me because I sort of like that, the contrast of things that sometimes don't seem like they necessarily would go together. And that's a lot of what I'm getting out of baby metal is it's sort of let's mash up this fun, lighthearted, happy music with what feels sometimes like dark, heavy metal music. I love that combination. So thank you so much for recommending this. And I think I will try to go back for the next one and maybe go way back to something really early and see how they started the journey. So thank you guys for recommending it. And Headbanger, I will catch you next time. Take care.